This house will arrange students in classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their age. I agree, because intelligence in every individual in the world and in our country is different. It's better for our youth who has bigger potential could be in the class where all their talent can be developed. You know, as we all know, our generation, our youth is a clever student. We can't push them to a class with the government standards because they can't freely use their talent. If they can develop their talent that they have, it would be abysmal. At the admission of the new students of 2020, the government decided that there were new rules and conditions in the PPDB selections. There are rules for the age criteria in the admission process. Those who were older enough could easily pass through the admission. This received a lot of criticism from a number of parents who think that the age criteria requirements discriminate against prospective students who are younger and have fairly good achievement. Lots of parents complain on how it's hard to get into a quality school that they want, even though their children is worthy to get into the school, but they got unreviled by those who's older than their child. We're here not to accuse the government standards are bad, but by arranging the students in classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their age is a way better to refine those skills the youth has. Even now, there's a lot of schools in our country who already provide an acceleration class for those who can pass their test. If the youth can freely refine and can freely develop their talent and skills, we could lead Indonesia to a welfare. Indonesia will become a country where all the youth are an advanced generation. Of course, we couldn't put their talent in jeopardy. We want them to develop their intelligence and their academic performance. By arranging classroom based on their skills, we could know what our youth is capable of and try to develop them. This thing will make the students of the young generation can develop their skill optimally if they are in the same environment, biosphere surroundings with their academic abilities. Students with high potential will have a positive competitive spirit to stimulate achievement. This will help to improve students' development, so they're not going to interfere between students who can learn quickly and those who are slower. If the students are put into the classroom that not where they belong to, they'll be skeptical to step up because they would feel different from everybody else and got this anxiety and security, saying that he's weird because he's not the same as everybody else. Each student has differences and similarities. The differences that exist in every student lead to a grouping in an environment. With this plan, teacher can help develop the abilities of each student in various subjects in the classroom. The students' arranged classroom is also based on the reality that the students are continuously growing and developing. The growth and the development students are different from one another. To avoid psychological imbalance in academic performance, it would be better to arrange a student in a classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather on their age. This is not intended to differ every student by their intelligence and academic performance, but to assist in the teaching and learning process for the success of the students. In other words, we hope by arranging class by their skill will help the students in developing their skills optimally, so that arranging classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than age can't be defined as any other thing except the process for developing students to a better future. Thank you.